Just so much goodness in the chat here. Let's see. Grief for the years spent suppressing my voice and power and acknowledging the fear that is still there, and simultaneously feeling an opening for the true me to be birthed. I am not here to be understood. I'm here to be me. Ah, that is so good, Christian. Yes. Let us let go of the grief of how we have been and fully come into this moment. As I said earlier, we can only truly create from this moment. So are you ready to truly create what it is that you desire here now? In our next practice, I want you to integrate. So this is going to be more of an integration, shorter practice. We're going to start on our backs. We're going to open up the voices even more and really anchor in this energy of what it is that you are saying yes to, and to feel this sort of discernment, to feel this boundary of yes and no. Yes. So coming onto your back, bending your knees. Yes. I gotta shift things here. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. So lying down, knees bent, feeling all the distortion, the lies, the things that we may have given our power to in the past. I want you to push into your feet. Place your hands down. Rock your pelvis forward and back. Open your root, open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Feel yourself held safe on the earth as you rock. Feel again this sword of discernment. Feel this central axis, the masculine principle, from your root all the way through. It's up to the sky. And back down. Feeling into what it is that you are ready to say, fuck yes. This is me. I am taking a stand for what it is that I believe in. Make some sound here. Rock the pelvis, the sacrum on the earth. Pull the petals of your lotus flower up. Activating the root. Open up the sound. And just let yourself pulse and rock here in your pelvis, making sound. Yes, this is about you, choosing you. Choose you again and again with each breath. Yes. Yes, let's make the sound yes. Breathing in. Yes. 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 Invite this. Let yourself rock side to side. Open up the hips. Open up the legs. Slowly rolling up. Lost my gold. Yes, rocking here. Come onto your knees. Pull the petals of your lotus flower up. And if you're bleeding or pregnant, just be gentle with this movement. Otherwise, you can really pull up. Yes, Elaine, we love you, temple body sister. Yes. Pull the petals up. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, just follow Elaine. She's got it. Yes, pulling up. Feel the sword of discernment through the center line. Alicia, welcome, sister. Pulling up. Hug around the bamboo core. Yes, you can tuck your toes. Pull the energy of the earth up. Yes, all expressions are welcome here. Making sound. You can close your eyes here. Make contact. Yes, feeling into all that is alive and just letting it integrate as you come into your power, into your sword of discernment, into your yes and your no, in this contained, safe way, integrated. Feel your masculine principle holding, hugging you. Yes, holding you. You are safe here now to be seen, to be expressed. Yes, bring your awareness 360 degrees behind you, in front, underneath, around, above. Feel your sphere of power, of protection. Yes. Yes, bouncing, pulsing, anchoring into your truth. Beautiful sisters. Yes. Feel this energy of being unfuckable with, unshakable. Yes. Yes, Mayumi, Edith, Annabelle, Nicole, yes. Unfuckable, unshakable, deeply rooted in who you are. Feel that, sisters. Moving in your own rhythm, in your own way. Yes. Yes. Feel your fierce power. I want you to come up to standing. Feel that in your stand. This is a classic temple body track. Thanks to Melissa Robin, who's here. You turned me onto this track. It's become one of our all-time favorites. Bad Karma. So So coming, taking a stand. Feel your sword of discernment. Feel your crown. Contain your energy. Contain your power. Pull it up from the root. From the root. Hug around your bamboo core. How do you desire to move through the world? You are unfuckable with. Unshakable. Ha. Yes. How are you going to move through the world, sisters? I want to see you. We want to see you and feel you. Yes. Yes, Jenny. Welcome. Taylor. Yes, Ari. Yes. Taking up space. Yes, let it feel so good. Pleasure is your birthright. Pleasure is your birthright. Beautiful. Yes, make some sound here. Moving in your own rhythm. Feel your power, your boundaries. You're anchored, rooted into Mama Gaia, connected to unconditional love, core of the earth. Yes. Yes, beautiful. Let us see you and feel you. Yes. Beautiful sisters. Yes, you are the wild wise queen. No one can fuck with you. Nothing can ruffle your feathers or take you off your center, because you know that all is divine. Everything is unfolding in its own divine way, even when it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? We're in this together. You are not alone. Yes. What are you ready to birth into the world, to birth yourself? The fullest expression, opening up your beautiful hips, your womb space. Yes. Yes, you've got this. You are in the right place. We are a global movement of sisters rising from around the world. We remember why we're here. Yes. Allow your expression. Hey, Melissa, yes. Woo. Yes. Rachel. Namaste, Coach Sky. We are here, rising together. Yes, Jessica, Courtney, all sisters. We dance for all women across the globe. We are so blessed that we get to be free, that we get to choose how to express, how to adorn our temple bodies, how to speak, how to move. We are in a new time. And as the worlds are crumbling down, we are rising. We are here to rebuild, to rebirth a new paradigm, one that is rooted in love and pleasure, guided by grace. Yes. Offering up our control to the mystery. We offer up our control to the divine. We are not in charge. We are here now. Yes. We are here now. Yes. Beautiful. Being here now. Receiving the gifts of this present moment, pure essence that has guided you through everything that you have moved through to this moment here now. The time of the lone wolf is over. We are here now, rising together. Receive this, feel this. What is it that you truly desire for your life? How do you desire to move through the world, to live, to create, to share? And just when you are ready, you can take a moment. Remember that this sacred technology is our prayer portal. And so as you type your words into the chat here, we are literally offering our words, our spells into this ritual space. So again, sharing any ahas here. What are you remembering? What are you reclaiming? What are you receiving here now? These gifts are for you, to support you in your life. Yes, I am not alone. Yes, I'm here to birth freedom of expression for all women, but especially the lone wolves. I am the creatrix of my reality. Yes, the healing power of sisterhood and being seen in truth and love. Yes, my Umi. Forgiveness. Yes, reclaim my value. Let myself be seen with my treasured wisdom. Natural orgasmic birth. Yes, beautiful. Preferably sharing it in your beautiful space in Costa Rica. Yes. my connection to my higher power. I unexpectedly started crying on the spring theme, feeling so tired of having to hold my own masculine protective container all by myself for so long, but shedding layers. Yes, sister. Honoring my sacredness. Beautiful. Yes. Reclaiming and receiving wellness and abundance of love, joy, and financial freedom. Yes, it is time to stop second guessing myself and looking on the out, but to close my eyes in sacredness and to look within, to express myself fully just the way I am, not copied from another, but authentically me. I used to be a lone wolf, but I'm ready to be seen and join my pack. Yes, I love this, Launa. I've realized that giving too much and struggling to say no always affects my relationship with food and with myself, not only relationships with others. Yes. Oh my gosh, so much goodness here. I'm ready to release all things and all people that is not for my higher good. I'm here to bring magic, to give birth to a new life, a new fiery me. I am ready to be fully and not contain myself any longer. Yes. Oh my gosh. Just feeling all of these deep prayers, all of these woven, this weaving tapestry that we are here to cultivate and weave here now. Yes. Reclamation of my body, voice, and power here to inspire and awaken the heart of those who feel stuck as the living embodiment of my ancestors' wildest dream. Yes, may I reclaim my inner masculine to fully support me, anchor me, and strengthen me. May I be unfuckable with and strong with myself. Yes. Yeah, and sometimes moving these big energies can definitely create nausea. I'm even feeling a little bit right now, just like so much energy moving. And many times it's not even just ourselves. Yeah, beautiful receivings here. Amazing. Thank you for these beautiful words, for your prayers. I'm curious if there's anyone that feels called to come on and to share an experience you had through this journey. Anyone that desires support could bring you on for a moment here. If you dare to be visible and be seen and share your voice, a lot could come, not just for you, but for everyone. So is there anyone that feels called here now? Many times, what shows up is a collective, can be collective wounding. Nicole Gayatri. Well, my love, we do have a little bit of a history here. Let's see.
Thank you
Sister.
so much, sister. Oh my gosh. I'm just so grateful for this moment. I shared before this on the my Instagram about feeling that imposter syndrome right now in the place where I live, having to come back to my hometown and literally in the house where I experienced sexual abuse as a child, and to be here reclaiming in this way to heal that ancestral line for me. I'm actually also across the street from the cemetery of where many of my ancestors are buried. So I'm like dancing between here where I can see out the window to them and feel their energy, and the bedroom over there where things happened, and just to heal on such a deeper level. Like, I'm so fucking, and for you and for holding the space for all these sisters to feel this energy of everyone's prayers together and to amplify that, to bring this sort of tornado of energy that I was feeling, that just, wow. Thank you. so much, Sophia, and every single woman here, even in the replay. I know you are sending your energy in as well. And we feel that through the timelines. I just feel this huge quantum leap about to happen. And I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Wow. So powerful, Nicole. Thank you, love. Thank you for sharing. Yes, we can fully reclaim, and we are dancing for our ancestors. Thank you, thank you. Chameleon. Okay, we'll bring a couple more on here. Yes. Are you there, Chameleon?
I apologize. I was just trying to figure out my video. I wasn't able to be completely present because I'm half working, but I really wanted. Usually, I hold a space and I'm like, I'm not going to be in there unless I'm fully present. But I was definitely feeling the call to be in the live and feel the energy within the live. And I just really want to say thank you so much for holding these spaces because they're so potent and so important, and I hold not as large spaces, but they're so important. And I see the women that are constantly showing up, and we're doing it for the women that are not brave enough to show up yet. And I really sense that within the field. And so I'm just honoring every single person that was here to show up because there are still women that are terrified to show up. So the more that we do, and the more that we radically show up, it's like we're anchoring that energy to keep being like, we're still here. We're still going to get you. We're still going to get you. So like, this is just such important work. And also this is something that was always innately within me. And then I went through these crazy initiations in the past couple of years, and I say this a lot within the circles, like I didn't fully understand like why are women not in their power. And then I got thrown into the trenches and went through these initiations, and now I have like a deeper level of compassion for different spaces, learning of my own mother's lineage that has also sexual trauma, and not coming from a place of full understanding, because I never went through that. She was the black sheep that made sure that I didn't have to go through that. And so she broke the chains for our lineage, and I'm really feeling that. So these are the spaces where we get to liberate those chains, where we get to liberate ourselves and truly just walk in full alignment, where it's like no separation of soul and body and mind and spirit. They're all just dancing and weaving together. So thank you, Sophia. You and I have been connecting recently, and I'm so grateful. Like I love you. Thank you.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Can you hear me now? Yes? Okay. Thank you. Yes, I was just saying thank you because no matter how many women we're here or humans we're here to be with, to lead, to share, to inspire, it can take just one person to transform their lives. So, yes, we need your medicine. Thank you. Okay, let's bring on a couple more. Stretching time. Let's bring Coach Sky on, who I don't know yet. Hello, sister. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I felt myself releasing sexual trauma that happened to me like 10 years ago and didn't know it was still in my womb. Taking back my power, calling in abundance to cover all the things that I'm desiring. just feeling soft and powerful, and so grateful to learn new tools, and just stoked to be here as I'm birthing so many different new things in my life, and wanting to find my own medicine that I can offer to communities, and create workshops and bring living water and just cultivate a
Cutting
new
out a
me,
little bit, Lovey.
feeling so courageous.
Oh, I got most of that. You were cutting out a little bit.
And that's
Yes,
it.
celebrating you in your van. I love it. And yes, thank you for sharing. So powerful. Yeah, it's amazing, these imprints, these traumas that can still be living in our bodies, but we have the power to, yeah, to move them out, to reclaim, to rewrite. So thank you for sharing. May the clarity of your medicine come. Thank you, sister. Beautiful. Carolina, oh yes, I remember your share here. Can we bring you on for a moment? And then, okay, let's see how much I can stretch time here. If you have to go to the bathroom, we haven't even had a bio break. We're just like, we're just going, ladies. If you know about me, usually in our spaces, I mean, well, yeah, I've done these for like days before, and it's like, we're stretching time here. So if you have to go take care of yourself, please do. Hello, Carolina. Welcome, sister. Let's see. Let me ask to unmute you. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, so much. I'm like, the last 3 years have been super intense. I like the last person said initiation. I feel like that's just, but really, really intense. A lot of loss and betrayal, losing my father, my brother-in-law passing away, my family suing me, like being in a relationship that I thought was like my savior that whole time, and just recently found out 3.5 years later was cheating the entire time. And really, yeah, just really, just so much betrayal. And in that last summer, I took on my nephew after his father passed away. So 2 months after my father passed away, his father passed away. So I got thrown into motherhood and becoming a new mom to a teenager. It's my sister's child, but she's never been there. So it's just been a really intense period. And I feel like I've been in this space of just like really being in the cave and being super internal. And I wrote like one of the things, and just being exhausted, like just feeling so much like exhaustion and overwhelm, and feeling like there's so much like paperwork and to-dos and things, and just not feeling like I have the energy to show up for anything. That said, I'm very proud. I feel like I've done a very good job of setting a really strong foundation and structure with Nicholas, my child now, and it's really beautiful. And I really want to honor that, because I've been in this place of like feeling like I'm failing, like, and I know that's an old story in perfectionism, but what I'm really claiming and really stepping into is, I wrote about like, I feel like I've been in this like holding and waiting energy. And even with my home, we moved here in November, and like not really feeling like I have enough money to decorate it how I want. And I'm in this like, fuck it. Like, okay, I'm just trusting, like I'm having a decorator coming over right after this, and I'm just going to blow my budget and like just make my living room what I want, like just in that space of trusting, and trusting, like, you know, before the relationship, before Nick, like I did well and made a lot of money, and like, and just really trusting that like the universe will meet me and match me, and really being in this place of like, okay, I'm not sure like how or what, but really stepping like right now, I claim it right now. I allow myself to have it right now. I allow it to move. And I'll close with saying one thing. So I love deciduous trees in the winter, like trees that have no leaves. And it's funny, from the outside, they look dead because they're just standing there and there's no leaf and no foliage, and like, but they're not dead. They're still alive. It's just underground and internal. And I feel like that's the place I've been in. Like, I literally feel like I'm like a zombie and a walking dead, but really honoring that there is still life force like in me, even though it might be like for safety purposes. I feel like I had to go underground and internal, and really trusting like I'm not dead, even if I feel like I don't have the vitality. I'm like trusting and really allowing for that energy to move through me, like even if I can't see the leaves and see the external stuff. Like, so that's what like I've really been asking to reclaim, like trusting that even if I can't see it, like
Yes.
but yeah, thanks
Yes.
for letting me share.
Thank you. Just holding you, sending you love, blanket of love. And yes, who else resonates here with Carolina? And like, we have been, we move through such intense initiations, and we literally have to be forced to allow ourselves to die sometimes, to allow ourselves to be that, to and yes, creating your temple home and your space to embody that which you are. Thank you, thank you. I hope my internet is okay. It's been a little bit dodgy on this side. Oh, thank you, love. Yes, sisters, so much. Let me check my timing here. Okay. Here now. Yes. They can't hear me. Okay, we're doing our best here. Okay. Okay, you can hear me now. Beautiful. Okay. Damiana, let's bring you on really quick, and then we're gonna shift here.
I just realized that the woman that had her hand raised on the left of me had it a lot longer, so I want to give her a chance to speak. I couldn't figure out how to raise my hand for the last 10 minutes, so
Oh,
the birth reflex woman. So
beautiful. Okay, we'll bring her on right after you. You're here now.
okay.
Trusting.
I've been in a really intense physical experience where I've actually got debilitated by a chiropractor and I haven't been able to walk. And I've been like on this journey of inward devotion to my temple in a way that have never been before. It's been the most intense, excruciating pain of my life. And it's like every movement, literally everything, because it's my sciatic nerve and it literally starts at the root of my sacrum. And it's like that, like serpentine, snaky, like unraveling of all of the constriction. And I've from like not just obviously this time, but many lifetimes of everything I've been through. And I've just been diving so deep, and I've just been so in it alone, like to the point where I'm like crawling to the bathroom, crawling to get myself food. Like I can't eat, like I'm in it. And just having this experience, because a big part of this, like one of the biggest things that has kept coming through is that I get to devote to my body more than I devote to my people, to my clients, to my mission, because I've realized like how much I've just poured into other people for so much of my existence, because I love it. It's like I would do it for free. I do it for free. It's my service. And yet I cannot receive my own medicine. You cannot serve from an empty vessel. And I've been like literally like not functioning. And so just have this moment to receive and feel held when I've been just in it, holding myself this whole time by myself, and just to feel all of your energy from all over the world, and like visualizing the web, the weaving that we are doing right now of this remembering, and feeling that level of holding, and being someone who is such a leader for so many, and to be able to like let myself just fully be held and seen in my experience, where it's like I cannot stand. I've been on my bed the whole time, and like to be able to not need to like explain that of like, hey guys, I'm just over, and just like no, just like I'm in my experience, and just trusting it, and knowing that this is the medicine that I require. And I'm just so grateful for this moment to be able to feel so held by all of you, just in you freeing yourself and being in this together. And so I'm just so deeply grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so honored to be here on this day. Was planning a big thing for Beltane, and I was like, oh yeah, no, you don't get to do any of that. And then when Sofiah sent me the invite to this, I was like, yes, from my bed, I can do that. Hallelujah. So this is so special. The embodiment, the sacred flame of Beltane, like this fire is lit, and we are carrying that sacred torch for everyone. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So deeply grateful. Thank you. Mahalo.
Can't hear you.
Hello. Can you hear me now? Sacred technology. So yes, thank you, Damiana. I mean, who here can relate to that? It's like I've definitely, one of my initiations was actually from a massage, getting injured in my neck and literally not being able to move, literally not being able to dance, move, anything. And that stripping away of our identity as a dancer, as a leader, as a mover, all the things, right? And it's like, who the fuck am I now if I can't do all these things? And it's about coming home to actually our presence, and to the masculine principle of presence, of stillness. To be stripped away from our movement as Shakti is to remember who we truly are at the core. And that is one of the deepest healings that we can move through. So I feel you, sister. I'm so glad you can be here to receive. Beautiful. Okay, let's bring the birth reflex up to close out this chat here, this beautiful sharing and conversation. Natural orgasmic birth. Hello, sister.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Wait. Okay. It's been such a journey also for me to come here, also to show myself, to raise the hand, to even allow this. And that was very profound that this woman just for me stood up for me. This is actually what I'm inviting right now, that others see my need for being seen or being helped. So that's like, I'm so grateful that you just did that. And totally was necessary also, like the whole thing. Also seeing others like following and doing the things, and my body said like, no, I don't want to do that right now at all. It doesn't feel right. And just diving into that part, okay, what do I feel? Okay, I feel laying down, and like almost the opposite all the time. When you were dancing, I was like, I wanted to lay down, and just allowing that, and that's okay. Being okay with that. That was a journey. Also realizing I'm not connected with my womb. I'm like, when you just invited us to connect with the room. It's like, where is it? It's like, there's nothing. Okay, that's why I might not be able to manifest what I want in my life. Because I have to really, really feel and locate, and not only just dancing. I'm dancing, I'm singing, I'm expressing, I'm living already in my dream place. The beach is just over there. I'm already very embodied in my wishes and desires, but like the connection to the room still is kind of missing. And I've been through a lot of journeys to show myself, to teach again, to be able to give all my healings. When I hear you all speak, there's things in me going, this, I have been in the same place and I could maybe recommend this and this and this. And I'm on this edge of being able to share again, like my beautiful knowledge. But always there's one part that holds me back and I don't want this. And that's why I thought, okay, this expedition has to be here. I also am considering coming to Costa Rica because I'm in a search for a place where I can give all that I am, all my knowledge that I'm having, and also believing and trusting that it's just valuable what I do. I think that's like the main thing that I want.
Yes. I mean, the biggest thing that I really heard you say is about realizing you're not connected to your root and how that can actually like block you from receiving. Like, because it's actually like receiving the abundance and the prosperity from our root, from the earth, receiving that. So powerful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Amazing. Yes, sisters, so beautiful to weave your voices through. And for those that wanted to share and didn't get a chance, I will be sharing ways to continue to continue dancing and weaving with me and receiving more. I do want to give us just a little bit of a bio break before our last session that's going to be super powerful in really receiving, integrating, and receiving this mudra mantra to really seal in this work, this ritual, and be able to step forward and become visible in sharing this. So we're going to be moving through this visibility breakthrough session and integration. And then I will share how you can continue on this path with me. So let's just take like 5 minutes max, and we will begin in just a moment.